What's up guys, it's DJ in the world. Welcome back to another one of my videos. This video really is just pretty random. I didn't really plan to do a series on Dark Souls, but I recently beat the game, so I wanted to, upload a video and see what happens. Actually, towards the beginning I had already beat the first boss. I got still got some leveling to do, but I got some leveling to do, some stuff to fight, so hopefully you guys can enjoy that. Wait a minute, switch my weapon. This weapon's gonna be useful for a while, because that's what ended up happening last time I played. The first weapon that I started off with was useful for a while. I might just use the sword just because. Oh crap, okay. And I missed. Well, these knights seem pretty hard to fight in the very beginning. I don't know why I did that random accent. There's some other stuff. Since I know how the beginning game works, I'm just gonna avoid him for a little while until I level up some. The beginning of the game is so annoying. Oh wait, nah, I'm not gonna go this way, because that leads into a different section, and there's like another creature that's even harder than when I was currently fighting. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, this door's locked. I gotta find a key, and I do not remember where the key is, so there's gonna be some stuff where I'm just gonna be relay learning. I like that. Good shot. Just got a sword, a new sword, and it's this one, and I need to level up before I can use it properly, but still pretty powerful in the beginning. This actually doesn't lead anywhere. It's just a doorway. Actually, it doesn't lead anywhere, but it shows an opening to a different area, which I'll probably go to, because that's the section of the game that I said that I wasn't going to yet. Gotta find a key for this one, and if I recall correctly, it's on the other side of the map. What is this? Oh yeah, throwing knives. And the knight is just walking around up there. It's how you flex on them. Yeah, that weapon was not strong enough. But technically speaking, no. I was right. It's not strong enough. But I also don't have the ability to wield it properly either, so there's that. Okay, I guess I should explain Dark Souls. But I assume maybe people watch this video and somehow hasn't heard of Dark Souls. Like when I first played the game, I honestly started playing it just because I didn't have anything else to play. I was like, it was one of those things where I just started a job, so I was going on a game buying spree, and I asked my friends which game is good to buy. Turn down the headphones. I can't hear myself talk and I don't want to be yelling. But I asked my friends what's a good game to buy with a story that I can play for a little while, because I don't like to, like, I know a lot of people like to beat a game and be done with it, but I would like to replay a game. First playthrough I played of this game, I played as a thief, which apparently is one of the worst classes to play as. And second playthrough, I played as a knight, or not a knight, a barbarian. Still haven't played as a knight. I want to try to play through this game with a few different classes. Currently, I'm playing as a pyromancer, meaning that I can wield fire. The fact that he walked back up the ladder. Oh damn, he killed me. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but like, not that big of a setback in the grand scheme of things. He's only lost 716 souls. I have lost way more in the past. Yo, what? Actually happens quite often. Alright. Those are a bunch of souls. I don't want to fight that thing in this form. I beat him last time when he transformed, when I first came through here. But it's just easier not to. Plus, I believe you only drop something one time when you the first time you transform and you kill him. So there's that. He's climbing up the ladder so slow. I can't fight him right now because I'm not strong enough. So you usually do in this point in the game. If you're not strong enough to fight something, just let them walk around and then pick up everything. First time I came through here, I died a bunch before I actually picked up everything. Oh yeah, I picked up right there. Cool. Let's see. How strong is it right there? Probably shouldn't have done this right here. It's pretty strong. Could be stronger. Saw that coming. A lot of guys coming here. There's one guy starting off there, but look at all those guys. Wrong one. Oh, I missed. First spell they start you off with launches so slow. One at a time. Knock him down. First time I came through here, I didn't know about this, so I like literally passed this elevator. More throwing knives. Throwing knives are good if you want to be an assassin, but not if you're doing every other class because yeet. That is everything for this side. Yeah, because there's stuff up there, but I can't really fight them right now. Not the way things are. Here's this that I actually forgot about. And last time I played through, I never actually used it. This is supposed to boost your stamina, but like most of the time I just regenerate fast enough my stamina. You find these orbs of souls and some quick leveling. There's some that give you like 10,000, 25,000 souls. So that's really useful. Just remove these from my list. There we go. Familiar. I don't remember where that is. Oh yeah, I do. I have to go around to get to that. If I go around, it's basically where I first started off. There's a doorway over there. I'll probably go there because these knights right now I can't deal with. I can probably take out one. It'll just be really hard, but I can't take on two of them at the same time. And there's at least 3 on them. Where'd that arrow come from? I thought I killed it. Ooh, shit. In this room, she gives you some information that you're gonna need.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journeying homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Okay.
Unkin go through the great gate, but beware the vile.
Okay. I'm gonna explain all that. Okay. If I put this on, which is where all your banners get when you pick them up, and you can join different covenants. Rather, if I put this on, what happens is, if I'm getting attacked, like someone invades my world, not like the creatures in this game, but other players, because you can invade other players' worlds. Actually, do I still have some that allows me to... Oh wait, no, I didn't pick that class. Never mind. But when that happens, blue sentinels, other players that have this a different sigil. It's supposed to be this thing that allows you to inside. And I was not prepared. I don't want to fight that. But it allows you to have backup if someone invades your world. And if you have the other opposite one, which is like another blue sigil type deal, but what it does is it makes it so that when people that have this one on, world is getting invaded, you go to there and help them out. I don't really do what you got. Oh, I have to deal with you. Cool. Game's fairly long, so there's a good amount of gameplay to it, because there's a lot of leveling that you're gonna do. So there's gonna be a lot of collecting souls, which you do by killing the creatures in this game, and then going back to the to her to buy more soul or level up, and then you can come to her to purchase different items. Usually what I end up purchasing is just your regular embers, which embers allows you to get extra life. It doesn't increase your attack or anything, it's just extra life. She has different shields and stuff, which currently they're not useful to me. So I might just buy some embers in a moment. Really, what I'm waiting for is for
what need?
I don't have enough for that. I can level. You can level up your weapons, making them stronger. Let's see, what is this one currently at? 21 plus 17. It's 10 plus 15, 17. Well, in a great scheme of things, these are not. That's not that big of a level up, but later on in the game, you're using them. And then you got what is this called? Infused weapons that allows you to infuse these different weapons that you have picked up with different stones. which I won't do mainly for the simple fact like some of these weapons are kind of trash. Let's see. I'm gonna probably use, because like if it's anything like my last gameplay, I'm gonna use my starting weapon a long time, so I'm going to infuse that, making it stronger, making the hit damage on it 175, which is honestly a big increase.
Direct, simple reinforcement is one, and reinforcement in few. We bring the stealth mapper in battle. My
Okay, I got the little stance thing that, wait a minute, it's under this. Wasn't that one, but the general just, oh, wrong thing. Switch. There's a list of different things that you can do. Some of them are just things you can do. Others are going to be useful later on in the game. Like doing a certain type of stance in one location or unlock something.
Very well, then take note.
Okay, what was I trying to increase last time? Because I was looking at a particular type of weapon that I wanted to use. Could do that. Let me just increase my strength one more time.
Farewell, Ashen One.
In the grand scheme of things, just increasing one more time. Not a big deal. I advise, if you haven't heard of Dark Souls and you're going to be playing through it for the first time, don't just focus on one thing. Because like there's certain builds that are important, like for me to use my pyromancy, it's important to increase the intelligence on my character, which I will do, and also to learn different spells. Intelligence is important for most different classes, but then there's some spells that are like faith based. Explaining a lot, but there's a lot to this game. There's gonna be a lot of rinse and repeat, so you're gonna end up doing a lot of going back to the same areas, killing stuff. There's some treasure chests that are fake treasure chests. Basically means that they're alive. I didn't do that right. Oh crap, there we go. And the only reason you kill these is because they drop stuff. I'm faster than it, so I'm getting real lucky. There we go. I got Dark Battle Axe, which I used for the longest time when I played as an assassin, because you know the battle axe is not super strong, but it has magic on it, which various different types of magic have different effects, and as you can probably guess, dark magic has a general effect of inflicting dark damage to and that's how you kill a bunch of enemies without doing any effort. I also just got a long sword, which is, you know, very useful. Actually, one of the second strongest weapons on my list, because I have this one and then a long sword. Yeah, no, third strongest. Take some damage for this. But oh wait. Does it the dark battle axe doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, but it makes up for it by having a magic effect. Basically, an intrinsic weapon. I believe this is another weapon. Yeah, the claymore. It's also, especially in the beginning of the game, this thing pretty overpowered. It just I can't use it right now. It says, yeah, no, my ability is not high enough to use it, but pretty powerful weapon in the beginning. And also the battle axe allows you to do stuff like this, where you go into this little rage form type deal, and it increases your attack damage, which if you're doing like I'm doing and going through the beginning of the game over and over again, through the beginning section of the game over and over again, it's not 100% useful, but this weapon is going to be useful against boss fights that I'm about to do. Because he's pretty hard to beat. But he's easier with a magic or an enchanted weapon. I want to boost my abilities before I just go and attack him. It may seem pretty evil just to kill people because they're cowering, but you know, it's a fact of life. I need the soul, so no, you don't. And that's a backstab. Bastard. Can't do anything about the dragon right now, because if I shoot him a few times with a bow and arrow, he'll move to another location, which making him a mini boss that I have to fight. But I currently cannot do anything about him. So there's that. might level up one more time. I should be able to. Don't get it then, son. Oh, I missed. This guy's pretty hard to beat. You just gotta know how to avoid his attacks. He'll do shit like that. He'll do a lot of damage. Worst part is when he gets alerted to where you are before you start attacking, get near him. Then he does a spinning attack. It's really annoying. Oh god. Up. Wrong way. Do this one. Shit, that was so close. Damn it. He got me. But I was extremely close. So I don't count that as a huge loss. Because all that really did is just made it so that I can kill all those guys again. I used to really rage at that part. Now that I've beaten the game, it's beatable. Plus, later on, once you get stronger weapons, you pretty much one-shot stuff like that. You made the wrong decision. Shit. All that damage you just did. Fuck. I know you're. Oh god, I thought I died for a second. I have a sliver of health. Might have well done that. I can't even get up the stairs. Oh, snap. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be trickier than I thought it was gonna be. But snap. What I'm gonna do. This is a smarter plan. Is kill all this cannon fodder that's. So I said my weapon just hit that. Like that. There's nothing there. Cool. Past this spot before the other guy gets hit. Dealing with both of them at the same time is really hard. Motherfucker. hasn't dropped his weapon yet. Is what I'm really waiting on. Is that giant axe? Pretty strong weapon. It just doesn't swing that fast if your strength is not high enough. This other guy also has a giant axe. But I'm not gonna wait for him to show you guys. See? You can see him. I want that axe. Okay, what I'm gonna do before I end the video is I'm going to kill these guys. So I have some extra souls. You know, take so I can level up. Well, I missed so many times. Level up at least 2 different things. Probably gonna increase my health and my strength is currently at 16, but it could be stronger. I used to do this a lot. It's kind of cheating, but like at the same time, who really cares? They're enemies. Get some free souls without actually having to go way over there. No witnesses. The main reason I recorded this is yeah, the game's fun, but I'm also waiting for the update for Apex to finish, so there's that, which actually makes starting a new series easier when you have stuff that needs to update. It should be nearly done. Oh no, I was way off. Okay, never mind.
Welcome us be very well. Then take no.
Oh, I don't have enough to increase anything else. There's a lot of stuff that requires abilities and like strength's probably going to be my highest, because later on there's a lot of weapons that require strength and dexterity, but mainly strength. There's not a lot of dexterity build weapons.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And I'm slightly under the amount that I need to. This guy's kind of a prick. Later on in the game, you can do one or two things. You can try to fight him right now and kill him, or later on in the game, he'll help you out.
And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded. Then these red eyes are for you. Use
Red
them
eye.
to pillage embers, and what else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage
Any ox?
ember, what else are...
You can kill everybody here and get their ashes too.
All thou art unkindled, and I am but lith of corn. If substantiation be thy want, set this. Knowest thou the fast fading arena? So it is, I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Knowest throught.
Okay, so right now talking to him don't really give you that much benefit, because later on in the game he'll be able to level up stuff for you, like rings and different stuff, I believe. But yeah, I'm just slightly under the next level, and I'll probably do that later. Like and subscribe for more. This is DJ New